In our latest release, we introduced two key additions. First, we've simplified the sign-up and payment flows, bringing a smoother self-service experience to better support the onboarding experience. Second, we've enhanced Guardrails with exciting new features. Today, we open our Starter Edition. This edition is free to use and can be used with limited amount of resources to sign up. A user should simply provide few basic details, and that's it. He is ready to go. Once users are in, they are limited with the amount of users and agents they can create. And once they reach the limits, they can just use our integrated payment system to choose their preferred tier and provide their payment. Users can also access their historical bills and manage their payment method and subscription as part of our overall UX enhancement. All pages were redesigned to emphasize key elements and include the ability to document what each resource does, such as an agent, dataset, guardrail, etc. In a rich Markdown format, Guardrails have officially become a first-class citizen of the platform. Users can now define a guardrail independently from their agents, combining a set of rules that can later be integrated into their agents on the platform or used by their own deployed external agents. When creating a new rule, users now have the ability to test how its rule configuration will apply to different values. Users can define a single guardrail that contains multiple rules to create advanced use case-centric guardrail policies, and use a playground to test the entire guardrail under various input or output scenarios. Once ready, users can publish the guardrail and revisit previously published versions. Now that we have configured the guardrail, we can easily connect it to our agent. In addition, we introduce new advanced settings that allow the agent to decide whether to block the interaction once the guardrail is violated, or to let it through, but audit it and write it in the logs. If blocked, users can choose what message to present to the user in the long term. We will allow users to define more actions once a guardrail is violated, such as modifying the original text or activating more advanced workflows. We have added remote MCP integration in the latest release. With this new option, users who build advanced agents can now add a remote MCP tool. MCP is the new standard for exposing capabilities in a way that agents can easily consume to extend their native capabilities, context, and data source. Integrating an MCP server is powerful, as it allows our users to leverage the vast array of publicly available MCP servers. With this integration, users can potentially connect to any data source via the relevant MCP server. Our integration supports a flexible way to configure the needed header parameters to integrate with various authentication methods. Finally, to complete our previously deployed guardrail capability, we now allow users to completely delete a guardrail set of rules. Even when deleted, the configuration history of connected agents will show what was connected in the past.